I'm not a keyboard player, but like I said, I can see and teach myself that. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I don't like about keyboard is that you make a mistake and everybody gonna know you made it. But somebody asked a question to me a few days ago, I think it was, and they asked me, some tips regarding the instrument that they're playing, and my answer is be you. All right, be yourself. Do you. Um, you can learn ideas from people, but be you at the end of the day, right? Take those chords that you learn and make them you. Mistakes and all, right? But just be you. That's my answer to it. And express you. At the end of the day, no matter how I might be able to, everybody's not able to do what others make able to do. But still, at the end of the day, be you. Be you, do you, right? That's my tip, right? Whether you want to organ on the keyboard or bass or whatever it is, drums, be you, do you. Yes, there's nothing wrong with listening to somebody, learning some ideas. Even if you don't play it 100% like they did it, my whole idea is what is that chord that is being applied, and I want to learn how to play it. You see what I'm saying? I could be me, do me at the end of the day. Question is what is the chord movement that is being applied? All right, and then you build around it. Build around it, build in it, build out of it, however, right? At the end of the day, be you. There's only one you. You know? So 6, 7, 1, back to 6, 2. So at the end of the day, once I learned that this is a minor move, once I have learned this was a diminished move, I can do my thing. I can do my own thing, right? You see what I'm saying? All right. You being you, do you. You just picked up an idea that you heard somebody doing, and you can develop it in your own way. Play it in your own way. When I my thing was is when I was when they was teaching me or when I was being taught by a musician, he was like, "Hey man, when you play something that you hear somebody doing, play it exactly the way they did it or close." And I mean close. Not halfway close. Oh, just close. Just know as you close. But there's some people who do say that they play stuff that they picked up from another musician, and I'm like, that is not even what he did. You know what I mean? But I'm not one to bash anybody because I can't play everything I hear either. All right, but if I study the moves every day and practice, or every other day, or whenever I get a chance to sit to the keyboard, I'll be able to understand. Okay, fine. Major 9 move, -7 flat 5, I believe 11. Yeah, 9 11. Okay, so that's maybe another major 9. Major 9, major 9, major 9, major 9, major 9. Oh, oh. Because what I'm doing is what you could do. You take chords and you say, all right, fine. Okay, that was a cool chord movement, right? and you can make it yours. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. What? Make it yours. You know what I'm saying? Um, make it yours. You see what I'm saying? Make it yours. All right. So what I'm doing is what? Learning the 6-9 move. Right? Learning the minor 9 movement. Major 7 F7 sharp 9 flat 5, or I can. It doesn't matter either way. I just cut it short to a F7 sharp 9 sharp 5. Learn the moves. All right. So learn the moves. So that way you can come back here. So you can learn the move transposing. So minor 11 flat 5, D minor 11 flat 5. So E flat. All right. So you want to learn the move, even if you don't know the names of the chords, y'all. Right. I can sit here and notice this is a minor 11 flat 5. I'm just saying. All right. But I'm seeing also tritone over root position of a major move. Okay. And I can transpose that down. So, what I'm saying? Listen, every chord I'm playing is all basic move. Major, diminished. Right. Minor line 11 or minor 9, minor 9, major add 2. Major 7 flat 5. Back to the 6-9. Back to the minor 9-11 chord again. Right? Watch this. And that's what the pros do. They figure, man, you know what? Let me be creative and let me see if I have time enough to play the same chord but transpose it up or back or whatever direction you want to go. If they have time to get to, we use the word, or I've heard the word, the target chord. To get to your target chord. So if I know what the target chord I want to play is my 1. If I can play another target chord before the 1, let's try that. Yeah, I can play maybe 2 target chords before. Or come up to it. Come up to the target chord. What was the move? I said, what I play? Yeah, come up to the target move. You know what I'm saying? Major 7 flat 5. Right? You see what I'm saying? So I love you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I love you, Lord. 6-9, right? Know my 6-9 moves, whatever. And transpose. You know what I'm saying? I love you, Lord. In my versions, I love you, Lord. So once I learned a little basic move that I wanted to go, I love you, Lord, right? Right? I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Minor 9-11 chord. Once I learned the move, I love you, Lord. Major add 2. Today. Remember, I could have went or whatever. I could have. You see what I'm saying? I can play it around. Heading to the 7-3-6 move. And then and know that I want to go to my target chord. And that's what the pros be messing with, is transposing a few chords back, maybe two chords back, or I use the word two keys back from your target key, right? Or you can go up. Well, that's probably too far. Right, that's probably even too far up too. So, you see what I'm saying? So I had to choose which one. As long as I know I'm gonna make my target chord. Da, 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 or up to it. Usually 9 to 10 you hear it going up to it. This is the minor 9 11 flat 5 chord. Today, da da da. I could have went that way. I could have went this way. I could have went this way. All these inversion. All this way, and transpose it again. Second inversion. First rupesy. First inversion. Let me just transpose it. What? Second inversion. It did all that. If it worked in time enough so I can get back to the one. Minus 7, major 9. Do you feel me? Minor B flat minor add 2. Alright, A flat minus 7, 11. You try to go to this bass line and play the G 7 flat 5. Transpose and get you to my 4. F sharp or G flat 6/9 chord. Take you to the minor 9, C minor 9 11 fat. Remember, as long as I know where the target move is gonna be. Right? If I had time, I would have took you to the B flat minor. I would have took you to the C minor 11 flat 5 and transpose up to my target chord. That's three keys back, right? But you have to know how to use it. Now you remember I said root, right? I could use first inversion too. Shut up. Oh. What? How many keys I said back? F. C, D flat. Oh, my bad. There it is. I could have used the first inversion. It really depends. I can go use the second inversion if I wanted to too. Let's go second. Right? Then the B flat minor 9. I can approach the B flat minor 9 that way. B flat minor 9. It's just all kind of ways to approach your B flat minor 9. Or go to another voicing. All right. Let's see. I still got video in my hands. All right. What up, man? How you doing? What up? I'm just in here trying to master the keyboard. I am not a keyboard player, but that's what's up. What up? Thank you for dropping by. Trying to learn how to play like the pros. Gotta listen to some of the pros. See what up. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're learning something or grabbing some ideas as you go. Yeah. So you know, I get chords. Um, every chord I'm playing there is just basic stuff. You know. See? It's the preach chord, or preach chord. You know. You know. Uh, I have to listen to this song. I haven't listened to it in a while. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? We're in F sharp. Let me see. Two. Let me see. Was it? Let me see. Two, three, two, three, four, five. Nope. Let me see. Hold on, I'm in F sharp. I thought he was playing this voice and I wasn't sure. And then, and there's something I forgot. We're going to F sharp to G. And no, we're going to key of C actually. Who was in B? I forgot what key was in. C. All right here. Just playing it simple, you know. Now I did this chord progression earlier on a couple of videos back, and that probably hasn't uploaded it yet, but y'all remember me doing these chords earlier. I was doing this earlier. Actually, what was it? Major. Oh, wait, what was it? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, so because I'm thinking of the song, but I can go to the 4. All right, so the chords I was thinking about earlier. Yeah, major 9, D minor 7 flat 5, major C major, F minor 6, major. All right, G sus4, G9. All right, so you see, you know, when you practice real simple stuff, these chords are gonna pop out at you in other keys. So if you happens to be doing something in another key, E flat minor 7 flat 5, D flat, F sharp 6/9, or G flat 6/9, major, A flat 9 sus4, A flat 7, and back to the 1. I'm no professional in this. I'm just saying that if I practice on chords, I'll be able to play them in all 12 keys over a period of time, right? You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I want to get these moves immediately right away, you know. So if I go to D flat and practice these pattern, and just remember -7, B flat -7, A -7. I'm gonna be repeating some of these chords again. A flat -7. I'm gonna be repeating these chords, but in a different key. D flat 7/9. Now I'm gonna change the chord from the major 7 move. I'm gonna go to a 6/9. G flat 6/9. Right. So. Right. Now I could turn on muscle memory, do this, or I can write it down so I can come back later and do it. But anyway. Or I can sit here and just do this off the top and then, like I said, come back later and try my best to remember what I did. And then 2, when we talk about 2, the 2, that's E flat, is -7 flat 5, major on the 3, minor, G flat -6, major. Right. 9 sus 4 and 7, A flat 7 1. Oop, to the 1. So when it comes down to like learning ideas from another musician, doing some stuff like I did earlier, F -2, add 2, E I already know what they are. I know where to find it. Right, C sharp or D flat minor 7, diminished 7, and then you do the inversion of it. E -7, E diminished 7. I'm sorry, y'all. D flat diminished 7 and E diminished 7. D flat diminished 7. E's diminished 7. G diminished 7 and B flat diminished 7. Depending on the key signature you say you in, whether it's D flat or C sharp, I have to call it for what it is. If I'm in C, I have to call it for what it is, depending on the key signature I'm in. And the other diminished 7, D diminished 7, and its inversions, depending on the key signature I'm in, I had to call it for what it is. Right. So when you learn, or when I'm learning, or we all learning, whoever wants to learn, I try to remember the same idea. Sometimes I end up changing the hand fingering. Right, you know. And these are the chords the pros are using. And that's the funniest thing is that once you practice the ideas, they become a no-brainer at some point. A flat add 2. D flat major 7. I just broke it up with 2 hands because the major and the minor, which is your 3 chord, and D flat is the 1. E flat minor is your 2. F minor is your 3. Creating a D flat diminished 7. Oh. Right? So you probably say this is just a funny way of playing it because that was just the way the hand came off with it. G flat major 7 flat 5. These chords is gonna be in a lot of stuff that musicians out there doing, right? You see that? There's another one. F minor 7 flat 5. I need to make sure this is on my list, all right? And I'm pretty sure it is because I pretty much, when I transcribe and stuff, these are chords I already play. All right, so let me see if that's actually on my hit list. These are chords I've already got in my other books. I'm going to come out with an official book, but for my other music books. Hopefully that is on my list. What did I say? I forgot what I just said. Oh. So I'm supposed to -7 flat 5. So let me see if that's on my hit list here. A lot of stuff I'm gonna put in the. I'm gonna put some stuff in the book. What did I just say? Minus 7.5. Let me see. Yeah, that's the other one. So we have an F minor 9 flat 5, and all I did was raised up and go to the F minus 7 flat 5. Now y'all just gave me some. Let me see if those two chords are on my hit list. Yep, F minor 9 flat 5 is on my hit list. All right, where's my F minor 7 flat 5? I got the G minor 7 flat 5. So it's on my hit list. G minor 7 flat 5. So yes, those chords are on my hit list. I'm gonna put them in a book. All right, so y'all can be able to, you know, do your thing, right? You know, learn how to play this move, because these are the chords you're gonna hear. 1, major 7 flat, major 7, major 7 flat 5, minor 7 flat 5, and that little thing there's just a G7 sharp 5. This is all day. You heard me doing this. Major 7 flat 5. It was just a transpose E major 7 flat 5 all day. 1 this is Devin Walker's approach. All right, so 1 remember that diminished move? There it is, diminished 7. E diminished 7. Minor 9. F minor 9 11. E flat diminished 7. B flat minor 9 11. Doesn't matter if I drop this or not, it's still gonna be a minor 9 11 chord. Oh, based because the bass line, right? That's why. Based upon what the bass line going to dictate, you know. And whatever the key the song is in, A flat or E flat or D flat or whatever, right? So if it was A flat, hypothetically, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 up, or 1, 2, 3, 4. We might use the word what's the other word I want to say? Diminish up. Plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 4. Then we might say this is a 5 plus 5. We might use the word sharp 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sharp 4, sharp 5. Sharp 4, sharp 5. 2 to 6. Actually, I'm going, see, hold up. Yeah, going to the 6. It's still my minor 9 11 chord, right? So, you know, I guess I go here. This was 1 up, sharp 1. I could have go back to the 6. Let me see, hold on. Hold on. What did I just say? Alright, well, I forgot to. Was it done? I had to do the because I'm so used to playing the moves with the one hand. Yeah. I can stay on the 6 or move plus sharp 1. Then go to the 6 to the 2. So it all depends on what the bass line is. 1 all right, so it gets to the 2. Then he does this. He does this little thing. Let me see how I voice that. Let me see. Here it's still my major move. The major 7 move is just I'm just omitting the bottom note. Right, and then I might color it with the 2, which is that the 2 and A flat. Depends on what bass line I'm heading to, but anyway. So let me see. Oh, so is it like you going back to that top chord? When he did in the one, this one. So is this we about to go back to that? Let me see. Hold on. My friend won't. Yeah. Let me see. I gotta get that in my head now. Yeah. Right. And then he does it. So if you want to learn how to play like the pros, we obviously have to listen to what the pros are doing. But the thing about it is that the pros are playing all these basic moves. It's like, let me see, we wanted to. That left hand chord might be wrong, one of the wrong notes. Anyway, and then y'all already heard me doing this earlier when I was going. I'm sorry. Here it is. The G flat major 9 move. So when he did that, there it is. I hear my left hand. I was like, where my left hand supposed to be going? It's the basic, the same chord I just played. Just broke up the rest of the notes and come at it from this angle. It's the same chord, y'all. A flat add 2. It's the same chord here. And it just voiced different. But the same exact chord. Sus2 secret sauce. Sus4 secret sauce, y'all. It just voiced up here. Sus2, A flat sus2, it's secret sauce. E flat sus4, it just voiced up here. Oh, so here and then G flat major 9. Right? All them chords that I put that I just played is already in my book right now. Well, not all of them that I haven't dropped them. Actually, I have quite a bit more to drop in the book. Now, what I may do is not drop every single thing in the book because I'm gonna come out with an additional, with an addition number 2. Right? So yeah. So I'm gonna break down chords that you guys can play, and you can select whatever you want to do. So if I love you, D flat add 2, it's the same thing what I just did with an A flat add 2. I just came from this angle. D flat add 2. I love you. There's that diminished move again. D diminished 7. I love you, Lord. Now E flat minor 9 11. A flat add 2 this way. There's so many ways to do that A flat add 2. It's not one way, it's more than one way to do it. It's always one more way to do it, right? You can be creative with your own music. This is how you use it. how you use it. It's how you use it. It's how you use it. It's just how you use the voicing. It's about how you use chords, how you want to use the chords. I could take any given chord and create a progression from it. As long as I know what number I want to go to, I usually don't use. I usually don't sit here and worry about numbers. I just want to see what kind of idea can I come up with. You know. That's what I'm saying. I can change that whole thing. You know. You know what I'm saying? You know. So one. You know what I'm saying? And do a whole whatever I want to do, you know. And then you know, let me see, what's the next one? And then major 6, D flat major 6, F minor 7, D major 6 again, and just do it inverted. Major add 2, G flat major add 2. I don't think that's a voicing. Hold up. I think that's it. Let me see. There it is. Yeah, I think that's it right here. You know. Well, actually, he didn't roll it in. D flat diminished, major 9, sharp 5. This is just an inside voicing. And remember, I have fingers over here, and hopefully, or whatever sounds, or you know. So it depends. So many different ways to approach this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So many ways. So many ways to approach it. So it's, as long as you get the known chords, you can start developing your own thing, right? And so then what happens is you hear something, you be like, oh man, I heard that. I think I know what that move he's doing, or I think I know what that move she's doing. Because by the time I get through with these chord building in the book, oh my goodness. Funny, my wife just told me something funny before she left. And the funniest thing is, I was already messing with this song already. You saw the best of me. G major 9. I'm sorry, E flat major 9. Different ways to approach this move. Right, so you see, see, I guess I go. No, I go. Now the thing is, if I listen to the tune, I don't have to necessarily play it exactly like the musician did it. Point is that I can go a different direction. I still keep their integrity, if you will. You saw the best of me. I might come with my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Or see, I might do my own thing. You know, yeah. I'm not a keyboard player. That's why I hate playing keys. But cause y'all so critical. You know, so I'm saying, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Da, 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 da. Let me see, do I want to do it? There it is. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. You know, so I'm saying, y'all might be critical, right? So I figure, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna sound exactly like the musician who did it. But in the beginning, I just want to get the idea of what he played, you know. So hey, what's wrong with that? He saw the best in me, right? So now I'm trying to read this. Let's see, 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 let me see, let me see, I guess I go up higher, and then, let me see, I think you go up, and then I think he's doing this, let me see, and then, let me see, and then, so at some point, I try to follow that. I don't know. I used to tell my former music teacher, "Hey, listen, you want me to follow your lead? I will, but I feel within me myself as a musician, or want to be somewhat a musician. I'm trying to be myself, right? You know." Because when you learn this stuff, you want to have your own feel behind the madness. So you saw the best in me, right? You know what I'm saying? You want to have your own feel behind it. Now, as long as I get the idea, right? You saw the best in me, right? Okay, so I remember this move. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. Are you okay? Now, my next time around, I might say, okay, I got that idea. You saw the best in me. Keep the integrity, and then. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then, now the next part was, let me see, hold on. Then this move. What could I do with that? You see, oh, that's terrible. Okay. See? I'm late. My left hand is late. Hey, catch on, dog. What you doing? You know, see, I did the slur. I'm thinking my own idea right there. Maybe I do it up here. But he was there. So I'll figure out, do I want to come from in another way? You know? Or whatever. All right, so like I said, I'll keep some of it as integrity. You see? So, right, see what I'm saying? Right? We go, right? You know, you know what I'm saying? Then, all right. So I'll keep some of the integrity, all right, and do my little, you know, whatever, right? You know, then the next part was he did this like this. Okay. What would I do right there? I'll probably do this. All right. Now, as long as it end up being the same chord that he played, but approached a little slightly different. B major 9. So he did that move, and he went. No. Let's see how he did it. Yeah. So B major 9 was approached differently. And I said, let me do it this way. B major 9 coming up from another angle. Then, right? So I have to remember, I gotta get down there. I added. He didn't come that far up, down. He starts on the D, up. And then he does the grace move. Right? Up. The little, you know, so, right? So I have to decide. I have to decide with that voicing. Give it to you like that, or give it to you like this, or, you know, depends on, at the end of the day, I say you gotta be you, do you, right? So no matter how you learn to move, or I feel myself wanting to do that, right? Because he's doing this real quickly. Right? Do I want to go ahead? Or go ahead and play what he played. Why I said that, because the next move is that. And now it gets tricky, but it's the sus4, F sus4. So that's it. Better not do anything else with that, cause yeah. Then he comes with it. All right. Power. And he hit the other part. I'm still, Nope. There it is. Oh no. There it is. Oh no. There it is. See, so let me look and see how you did that. Da, da, da. Oh, I forgot one chord along the way, my bad. I'll get to it. Let me see. And then the next move. Nope, I'll keep it. There it is. Right, it's not this one. It's the B flat major 7, but in this case we're going for the it's still a B flat major 7. So this is B flat major 7. The other one is a B flat major 7 flat 5. Big difference, right? Woo! So I hear the idea I can do here. So you gotta twang it. Right? So the twang it's almost like you're about to go to a major move. Almost about to kind of sort of about to hit the sus2. But what it is this is the A minor 7. That's just by itself. So then when I hit you with this voicing, it turns it into a B flat major 7, flat 5. Now if I do the twang, that's an E flat. I'm sorry, if I hit you with this first, because I'm twanging it. That goes to a minor E minor 6, 9, 11. And then I take you to the major 9 flat 5. So that's what's happening there. See? So G minor 6, 9, 11. And then B flat major 9, 11, 5, flat 5, I'm sorry. And this move here is actually chords I already said earlier. This is going to be in the book anyway. G flat major 7. Remember I did it here. G flat major 7 flat 5. All I knew now is moving the hand over and say with the sharp 5 though now. Now I have a sharp 5, flat 5, sharp 5. If you know your scale. If you know your major 7 scale, you know, okay, I see how we flying with this. Right, so you have a G major 7, that's the 2, which is the 9, G flat major 9. So if I take a few notes off, I'm gonna probably rotate those notes over here to the right or eliminate the note. Oh, if you see what I'm saying? Now, yeah. So what is happening is, we turning this into a flat 5 tritone from off of the major 7. Remember, a G flat major 9. We're gonna flat the 5. We're also gonna sharp the 5 up here in the right hand and not the left hand. I could do it in the left hand. Could, right? Eliminate 2 notes in the middle. But the thing is, I'm gonna put my sharp 5 up here. And that's where you're gonna get this. There it is. The sharp 5. And that's your 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have the 7, flat 5. And sharp 5 is at the top. Because it's the B flat major chord. So G flat major 7 flat 5, sharp 5. Oh! Now when I do that little chordy doesn't really know what that is. Unless I hit another note in the right hand. See, then it starts to recognize it. So G flat major 7 flat 5 until I sharp 5 at the top. See? I forgot what I'm finna do. There it is. Da-da. Now we're going to a C minor 7 flat 5 with the 11. So we had the major, right? We had the major 7 flat 5, sharp 5, and then we went to the minor move, minor 7 flat 5 with the 11, right? So, and right back to the same chord I just played, G flat major 7 flat 5, sharp 5. So major 7 flat 5, sharp 5. Then now minor 7 flat 5 with the 11 and back to it. Of course, I mean style it on my own way. What you doing, dog? Now I went ahead and added that. That wasn't there, but I added that move. Remember, this can be moved around. That can be moved around. Why is that? Because it's a sus4. F sus4 and B flat sus2. They're related to they share the same secret sauce chord. Oh, That's why you heard one. Duh. Oh. See what I'm saying? You gonna hear this voicing. You gonna hear this major 7 flat 5. It just transposing. You gonna hear these moves again. So, all right. I almost forgot. So then we have the minor 7 flat 5. You heard. I did that a few times in a few movements earlier, and just transposing. And just you checking your tritone and you taking your minor move and you transposing and using the second inversion, or you can use the root. Doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Right. You can use the root. I'm sorry. You can use the root. You can use the first inversion and the second inversion, and you know how to transpose your minor move, right? And transpose F minor 7 flat 5. All that stuff is gonna be in the book, right? You know. And you know you can use this in shout music or any type of, well, almost just about any type of little whatever you want to do, and let's have fun with it. You know when you start discovering stuff, you be like, oh man, I didn't know I can use that there. You just never know until you come on. You gonna make me start this all over again? Oh no! Oh no, bro. Okay, where you go? Where is it at? Is this a? Hopefully that's it. Y'all about to make me fall off this chair. I'm about to peel myself. Yeah, you used to start discovering stuff from just listening to a song. Even in this. Even in this. Even playing this. You know, you can just come with some stupid ideas. Or what I say stupid. And then I move. I'm messing that up, but anyway. Now I probably would change my tritone in the left hand. I don't know, but you know, you know what I'm saying? That's actually, y'all. That's what the pros be doing. Listen, I am a rookie fooling around with it, but using the minor move, you can also use the major move too. You can make sure you can use the major move too. The major move and the minor go between the both. Now I'll probably go F sharp. Or you could go D, C, C. Whatever, right? I like that minor move though, because that minor move sound dope. Okay, here's another one too, by accident. Oops. To an F diminished major 7. I'm giving y'all some free stuff here. But yeah, I can go in between the major move, in between the minor move. And then also I can use the secret sauce chord, which is the minor 7 flat 5 flat 13. And then hold on. What I said? No, wrong bass line. So I went to the diminished move. F diminished major 7. Or like I said, you could transpose that, you know, same thing. Right? You transpose it to your minor move. My brain's like, whoa, dog, what you doing? Let's see. Yeah. I'm used to doing it. I know y'all heard that. Now you do that with the minor move. Oh, that's the diminished move. I'm sorry. Right. So you can do the same thing with that minor move too. So anyway, woo! Let me calm down. Yeah. All right, y'all. So that's what's up when you start listening to other musicians and seeing ideas, hearing ideas, picking up ideas. You can go and listen to different things from different people, um, and pick up some stuff. But the thing is remember, most of the stuff that you hear cats are doing, they are playing. Uh, they're playing basic theory. Believe it or not. And if, all right, so this is David Jackson here. So the other dude was saying that he was had picked up some ideas from David Jackson. Well, one of my thought process is on this is that if you say that, or if you're doing that, and I'm not bashing nobody because that's not what this video is about, but I'm like, play the chord that you actually really hear him doing. But there's not a lot of people can do that. I mean, not a lot of people can mimic that. Do-do-do. A lot of people can't sit there and say, "Hey, I know what chord he playing." I don't know everything, y'all. um, but if I, and that comes from knowing that you playing your what chords you playing, the major seven or the minor nine movement, and that's the minor nine. They're just transposing the minor 9/11 movement, and you just rolling it. In this case, he just skipped a note and then jumped to it. Actually, he didn't skip. He went you know yeah. So he just went to an E major 7, right? I think this is the chord I was messing with earlier, but yeah. Remember me playing the E major 9 down here, right? So this is the cause created into a either minor 9/11 or minor 9. In this case, because he did that, I believe, from what my interpretation is, instead of holding that C sharp or D flat, that make you play the minor move. So let me hear that. Let me hear that. Yeah. So he didn't do that. He didn't stay, and he didn't stay here. So that let me know that's a major 7 move. And we transpose this type of stuff every day. And it's just your major chord, y'all. Right? Major chord. And then you minor it. You have your flat 7. And then when you throw the other notes in there, oh, the one other note, you know, you go and it's a D major 7. You can transpose that, you know. So yeah. And then you just, that's your E flat major 7. And that's the E flat major 9. I'm sorry, E major 9, sorry. I'm sorry, E major 7, my bad. And you just taking that major chord, he adding a 7 to it, and he just rolled to it. I don't have to have perfect pitch, right? Because it's the theory behind the madness. If I keep practicing on certain kind of chords, you know, G flat major 7, I could do that in all 12 keys. G major 7, I can do that in. You know, it's just the note before. So yeah, I can, you know, I'll pick up the ideas and I hear that and I'm like, oh, down. And it's like he's going to I'll say E major, and using probably the C sharp. I probably would too, and I probably use this little voicing. No, yeah, and this turns into an A major 7. Remember, there's many ways to play that same chord I just played, an A major 7, and it's as if he's like voicing it down here. It's like I could go from do, with the cluster. And it's like you can go and do the A major 7 with the cluster. Right? So I'm like, oh, okay. And then it hits you with this. Going to the E and bring you down here like this. I can go A major to E. A to E, because they share the same notes in the scale. at the end of the day, what is it, y'all? I just told you I gave it away. I gave it away. I gave y'all the answer just that quick. A major 7. I gave it away. E major 7, right? To A major 7, like one hand. If I wanted to, I can add the 9. So if you wanted it to, I could add the 9. But instead, I think he just did and used it to twang, which is still an A major 7 chord. Just omitting the 3, I mean the 5 basically, and using the C sharp, which is the 1, 2, 3, the 3 to twang. So, you know what I'm saying? A and E. A and E creates a major 7 chord. I don't have to have perfect pitch to hear that. I mean, it's like, again, I'm not bragging this. I'm just saying, when you get to keep on practicing for a minute, and I'm not a keyboard player, but you get to keep on practicing certain chords, you'll be like, oh man, that's that major A flat, A major 7, A flat major 7, A major 7, and somehow B flat major 7, right? B major 7, C major. Somehow you're gonna hear this. Somehow, somebody is gonna do something that your ears is gonna get familiar with. Even though he did this loop, I was like, oh, okay, all right, okay. And then even though he did this, that let me know that he was going to an A major 7 because I heard it. I just hear that top note. Yeah, I just hear that top note. Da 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 da. I don't perfect pitch to hear that. I'm gonna be like Samuel Talbot, man. He said it's a bunch of notes. I always repeat myself. I don't know everything. Sometimes I hear stuff and it sounds simple, and I don't know. All of a sudden, I just can't do it. So I might ask for help. Right? Hey, big brother Sam, big brother Sam, I need some help. You be like, man, I know you know them chords. I mean, I be hearing you, man. I be listening to you. But I don't know. Sometimes the simplest thing I can't get it, or either one or two. Like I think, because I heard him say this, and I think this is another thing that contributed to it. Is if my mind ain't clear, I'm not gonna find the chord. I don't care what I do. And it'd be, I could probably play the chord 10,000 times and not realize I already know how to play it. Let me see. I just got to figure out, okay, how is he mastering this, with the left hand or the right hand? I probably would have did that. Let me see. I probably would have did that with the left hand. I had to see. Let me see. Alright. So you can't get away with that with the right hand. So let me see. What's that? Yeah. So you can't get away with the right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me see. Can I get away with that with the right hand? Because I've never tried that with the right hand. See? So let's hit it for the tritone. See? I'm just trying to see how I would approach that if I can get away with them. See? Oh, I see what you're saying. Let's see. How would I do that? I'm trying to do this to see if I pick up what he might be doing where he might head up, actually. Let's see. Da, da, da. Okay. So I'm trying to see. Before I look at the rest of the next part of the video, I want to see if actually my hand's gonna do what I think it might do. I gotta move here. Okay. I'm just curious. Let me see. This is what happens when you practice and see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. So I hear that in my head. Let me see. I hear that like that. Now it's what the left hand is gonna do. So let me see. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out what my left hand would do. I want to see what my left hand gonna do. I'm curious to see if he actually played what I'm thinking. Nope. What did I just have? What did I just have? I forgot. Look, I hear this in my head. Da, da, da. Let's see. I lost it now. Let's see. Hold on. Now I just gotta figure out how you do he actually pulled himself. Do I stay there? Ah, let me see. There it is. See, I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. Let me see. So, hold on. Let's see. Okay, got that. I got that. Then. Okay, let me see. I'm just curious how he might have did it. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me listen to how he did it. Let me see. I'm just trying to figure out how he did that with the left hand. See, I'm trying to figure out how. Let me see. It's the left hand, my right hand coordination. Let me see. Hold on. How would I do that? Okay, I think that's how you did it. Okay. Let me see if I'm near it or off. Alright. Alright, so I got that. Got that. Alright, then. That right hand is what got me to see. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. Okay. Duh. Okay, I know what he was doing. He was doing the tail end of the song. He was doing the tail end of the song. I got it now. Duh. Okay, I don't know. He was doing the tail end of the song. Yeah. Okay, I know what he's doing now. Okay, so he's doing the tail end of the song. So he's coming at it from this angle. And then he's coming from this angle. And then he's picking up the song at the very end. Okay, let me see how he's doing that, Ed. So yeah, he's picking up that ending that David Jackson did at the end. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, so he's picking up that ending from David Jackson, and all that stuff is the minutes move, right? And he's using the tritone. Now earlier we know the tritone was here, and this tritone, and then the minutes, and then minor 7 or something like that. So he's sort of coming from the end. Okay, hold on. Yeah. So, okay, so he's got that right at the end. Okay, all right. So let's see. In the beginning, he starts it out like that, and then and then he's coming from the. All right, so he's just using the base of the power chord. This is an E7. And he's just rolling back the when key of E, so he's just rolling back sharp 4, 4, 3, sharp 2. And using the power chord. Right, coming up to this E flat to get you into the C minor 7 flat 5. I mean C diminished 7. And then bring you into the D flat minor 7. Or you can go yeah, I'll probably do this one. I was trying to figure out how you did that. So he picked up the ending of the song David Jackson did. That was the ending. Forever. Let me see, where's he going now? Yeah. So he's doing it in his own way right there. But David Jackson did that. That's the correct way. And then that's the correct way. And then he's going to do this move. So you go. Right. This was tricky, but he's just doing. This was the sus4, but it's a major 7, A major 7 with the 13. And so basically what he's doing is the other part is gonna go let me see, hold up. No. So he's not gonna do this what we call transposing. That's not what he played, actually. He did it on the first chord. And then the second chord he's gonna use this. Right, that's the walk up. And so what's happening is sustain pedal is gonna have to allow me to pull this off. And the chords he's doing is this. I'm sorry, yeah. This voicing here. and the thumb's gonna go like this. So that's the sus4, and then he's gonna walk up, and then here is the last move. Now the way this young cat did it. Yeah, so he's doing it like sort of like this. So he's coming from that angle. All right, so I see what he's doing. Yeah, so what he did was he took a piece of the beginning. Okay, he took a piece of the ending of the song. All right, this is something he just kind of threw on his own. All right, and then this is something he kind of threw a piece of his own. And then this is what he took toward the end of the song. All right, and then he's supposed to go here. All right. Let's see. So he going. So he's coming from this angle. Forever. So he's changed it up just a little bit, but he was supposed to go four. This is where he's supposed to go here. So he's supposed to go here, but he went a whole nother different direction here. So you know, so yeah. That's kind of cool how he did that. Let's just do the David Jackson approach, right? The David Jackson's approach. Yeah, that would make sense because that was the ending. So he actually. That's what he's doing. Right? Alright, that's where he's supposed to go next, right? So we got that. Sometimes it's really good to have your keyboard match up the sound. That really helps out your voicing the chords to match. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, and it helps out a little bit. It helps out a lot. How you let me see how you doing it. Yes, that's what. This is how he's approaching it. I'm coming from it the same way. It's just that I'm approaching it. He's doing it like that. He's doing it like that. He's doing it. That's how he's doing it. Same way. But he's gonna finger the movement slightly different, right? So I'm like, okay. Da, da, da. See? So that's kind of cool. It feels funny doing that. There was a musician who mentioned this. I'm not saying no name, but I was listening to it on YouTube, and he said to another musician, he says, listen, man, listen, y'all. Just imagine yourself on the freeway. Wherever you live, Highway 99, Highway 85, I-5 or whatever, Highway 4, Highway 101, wherever you live, whatever your highway is, just think of it that way. Think of it as you on the highway, somebody else is on the highway, B is on the highway, C on the highway, and D is on the highway, right? But y'all all going in the same direction. All right? You in your lane, they all, other three are all in their own lane. Think of it as that. I might have my way I drive. I might throw my seat back and have my hands on my chin, leaning to the side. Some of y'all might be driving like Chinese people. Hey, hey, what's up, guy? Whatever. All right. Y'all might drive like this with your elbow on the door, with your hand on top of your head while you driving, rubbing your head. All right. Some of y'all might drive like this with the steering wheel, and you drive like this, or however. At the end of the day, y'all going the same direction. That's the point. You doing you, they're doing them, and so on and so on. So the approach is, my approach might be a little different from the next guy. All right. How I might finger the chord one way, another cat might finger the chord a whole different way. And it's really based upon how you feel when you're playing the keys. If something don't feel right with you, then you do you. You do you. It's that simple. All right. If another cat is approaching it like this, from what I'm gathering, that way, all right, that was a little different. But we always headed in the same direction. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. So don't trip on the way somebody else might play something. They may play it differently from the way your approach might be different from theirs. At the end of the day, you on that same highway going the same direction. All right? If somebody else might have a little bit more of a better idea or have come up with another idea, right? So this cat might have another cat might have another idea. I think that's what I heard. 69B69. Hold on, let me make sure. All right. Yeah, 6B69, I think. So, at the end of the day, somebody else may have another approach, See? At the B major 9, somebody else's approach might be that way. See? And he went to the chord. He went to the chord in his own way. I may come at it like this. Forever. All he did was add an extra note. Right? Add an extra note. Oh. Right? It sounded a little different, but it wasn't all the exact same the way David Jackson did it, but it was close. Now let's see if he gets to the next chord. Now let's see if we get this. If he get this next chord right, or does he get near or close, or does he slightly do inversions? And let's see. Right. So this is an E913. So let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what happened. Nope. He went to No, hold up. What was that? I thought I heard him doing a minor move. Hold on. I thought I heard him doing this minor move. Let me see how that worked. How did he do that? Forever. And then he went. Okay, he didn't do it. Let me see. Okay, he didn't do it. He got that minor 7. He goes here. Okay, major 7. Ow. Sound like you go to a D major 7 flat 5. Okay, hold on, Doc. That was nice too. Okay, all right. Yeah, so he's playing a whole different movement. Sound like he do a D major 7. Remember that transpose? And I hear that. Hold on. And then he goes, what was it? Okay. Alright, sure. First chord, what's this? Second chord, I think it was this. And then the next move. Oh, actually, you know. Right. Then the minutes move. And then he does this, I think. No, this move here. And then I thought he goes here. And then he goes here to that this move here. All right, that's different, y'all. All right, cool. All right. Got that Glasgow. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So he takes you to the major 7 flat 5. David Jackson goes. Forever. B major 7. Then he takes you here. So instead of him going to this voicing to the E9 move, he takes you to the D major 7 flat 5. So because probably you didn't know what this chord was. So if he's watching this video, you'll know now. E9 13. Forever, forever. Yeah, E9 13. Woo, fat. Yeah, so E9 13 move, power chord, and you just basically using the technically. This is a G flat sus4 2, and this is technically okay. Now y'all gonna laugh when I say this. So technically, this is your F, G flat, with E. So technically, he could have used this voicing. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that was the voicing he heard in his head. But again, this was the voicing. The reason why you hear that voicing, because that tritone. And because you hear the tritone from that level, watch this voicing here. This voicing here. This is a D major flat 5. And watch this, in the D scale, 7. What? Yes, that's the reason why you heard that voicing there. The D major 7 flat 5. So when you do but I call inversions, or you just take off the one note in the right hand, that one there, that guy, because you see the tritone. You see what is at here? Okay. So if I drop the hand over here, right? You remember that F sharp that was there, right? Okay. Now, I don't necessarily have to hit that F sharp because I'm going for the secret sauce chord. That's not it, right? That's not it, right? All right. So, yes, it was the F sharp that was switched up here. So, because that's what his voicing in his ears heard from his perspective, is the D major 7 flat 5. The difference was he just didn't play the bottom. But it's completely different voicing because now that's an E6-9 chord. He could have got away with that and played that 6-9 chord. He also could have gotten away with playing the D major sharp 5 at the 7. And that would be also a D major 7 sharp 5 as far as the chord is concerned. But as soon as you add the power chord, it changes the name and slightly changes the voicing that you really supposed to go after. And turning this into a B minor 9/11 major 7. However, if I were to take this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sharp 5, if you will, and this is a D major chord, and I had to sharp the 5th, the 5, right, which is an augmented chord. If I would flat the 5, he would have been right on it, dead on it. He would have hit this chord dead on. Yeah. Now, because he did it, it doesn't matter because. Now, what bass line would I have to do though? Yeah, either a B flat or E. Y'all catch that? Yeah, there it is. There it is, the E9 13 sharp 11. Now he could have voiced it from that angle too, and he would have got away with this because you can go B flat 7, sharp 9, sharp 5. So I said, let's go and do the E, take the B flat and put the E there. He would have gotten away with that voicing for sure. Yeah, he would have got away with that. But he still got away with it by still hitting this voicing. He just didn't hit the E on the bottom. And he still would have been able to play that E9 13. See, E9 13, E9 13, E9 13. Even if you played the sus4, he still would have got away with that. And it's secret sauce. He still would have got away with it, E9 13. However, he just didn't hit the E on the bottom, and he came from this angle, which technically, I'm gonna use the word. I'm gonna give it to him that one. I'm gonna give my brother that one. I'm gonna give my brother that. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that. That D7 flat 5. Had he went ahead and hit that E on the bottom, he would have nailed that right on point, right on. You know, forever. Now this one here is where he changed it up. And then he did something, something like that. This B major 7, and then that's when he hit you with this. But had he hit that E, he would have been dead on it. And so you can use different voicing. That one, the sus2, the sus4, and all that is just inversions. Yeah, E9, 13. All right, I'm gonna give him that move because yes, technically he was close. And then when it came out, da, 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 Okay, let me see how he nailed that when he came out of it. I'm trying to figure out. And then this one. All right, okay, I was just trying to figure out how you did that. Yeah. Like I said, technically, had he dropped that eater, he would have nailed it all the way, pretty much. Then here. Okay, he nailed it. That's B. A, B, A, B. And basically going 6, 5, 6, 7. Okay, he nailed that. Okay. All right. Ah, he nailed it. He nailed it. All right. My homie nailed it. So basically, A, B, A. The number is 6, 5, 6, 7, 1. So 1. Then he gonna do win E. Win E. 6 up. And then back to the 1. So he's doing that. A, B, A, B. Then he's gonna go to the 1, E major 9. Different ways of approaching the major 9 chord I told y'all earlier. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So different ways to approach the minor 9 chord. So different ways of approaching the major 9 chord. So let's see if we get that last chord. Ah, you changed it. Okay. That's the okay. He's on that one. Yeah, he nailed it. Let me see if he's gonna hit the last chord the way David Jackson did it. See. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. This is actually where he put it. David Jackson put it. Let me see. I like to listen to some ideas. Let me see where he put that voice in it. Oh, he going see how you doing that? So hold on. I thought I heard him doing that up there. Hold on. Good Lord. Oh, okay, so hold on. My ears. Okay, I hear that. Okay, this is he grabbing pieces of chords from David Jackson. So toward mid part of the song, yeah, I hear you doing this. So I don't know if y'all remember this move. Okay, so let me see. Hold on. So he's grabbing a piece of the. So let me see. Okay, so he's grabbing pieces of some of the chords that David Jackson did in the song. Let me see. Yeah. me see. David Jackson did some stuff here. So David Jackson did some stuff here. Hold on. I hear some of it. And he actually did that movement a little slightly different. This is David Jackson here. He's doing it in version. Let me see, hold on. Let's see. So it was an A major chord, right? So he's changing the voicing. When he went. Alright, so hold on. Hold on. He changed those voices in the so I hear that. So he's changed the voicing. So okay, so he's changed the voices a little bit, but mainly on this line here, he still got the logistics of what's going on here. Anyway, y'all just get my little reaction for a bit. But I just be listening to Dave Jackson and different people. I'll come back to his stuff later. I got that stuff already in my bank account. But this. So David Jackson doing it. That's David Jackson. E major 7 with the 13. And he's taking to the D major add 2. Whole step over. E major 2. That's how he's approaching it. This is B, C sharp minor. Back to it. And then he hit you with the E major 7 13. D at 2. E at 2. Right? I love. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Right, so that's 4. I love you. Then he go and he's hitting you with the minor move. Then he hitting you with it. That's the voicing he's playing. So almost everything the other guy was doing was kind of near it. And he plays the chord. Da 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 da. So basically he was going sharp 4, 4, 3, sharp 2, sharp 4, sharp 2, and then 6, and then down on the chord. Which is a G, we an E, so it's F sharp minor 7 flat 5. I told you these chords are other ways of approaching the minor chord. The minor 7 flat 5 chord. 4, so that's what he's doing there. Forever. Then he goes to an E major chord. You can go also minor to forever. Da, 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 forever. I'm sorry. Da, 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 da. My bad. I was like, what? Then you're gonna go to the minor forever, E flat, D sharp minor. So you can go to the minor move or major move. I would say probably major. Hey, what are you doing? I forgot it. Let me hear it. I love you. that's what the other musician is missing on stuff. It's a tritone. Technically, if you wanted to, you can go with the secret sauce, which is the E flat major 7 flat 5. You know, we can minor that move. For forever. But I hear him doing it. Yeah. And guess we're going back to the move. All right, so that's what we're gonna go back to. Now this is gonna turn into a diminished move this time. So this time we're gonna go to a G diminished to an F sharp diminished. So you guys waiting about to do that right there. So right, so you're gonna turn that to a diminished move. So that's the first diminished, second diminished. So he's gonna do this. All right, now he's gonna go up higher to do that. E major 9. All right, so that's where we're heading there. And then forever. All right, G F sharp 6/9. All right. Da. There's that chord that he played earlier, which was the D major 7 flat 5. Different spot, way you can approach it. Remember I told you that earlier. Right, so you know. Forever, bada. You might hear him doing that to do a start up to get back to that little walk up. You hear it? And that's just petty stuff. I don't have to play it like that, but just the pointing. Forever. And then walk back to it. That's another move. And then he's gonna do the same thing. This time it's gonna be double up diminished, sort of. Same thing. Same thing. Forever, bada. Same thing. And then you're gonna come up out of this. Bada, bada. Here you go. So when he said come again after he came back. 6/9, E6/9, come again. You know, so I'm saying. So he switched up right there. Then he going, we give glory to God. So that's that. So you know, so we give glory to God. That's all gonna happen again. You're gonna repeat some of that stuff. We give glory to God. Then I think you do the walk up on it or the come up on the tritone. Da 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 da. This time the tritone goes up. Then you go to the minor move. So we give glory to God. We give glory to God. So you know. See, I think am I doing it right? Glory to God. ba-da. Glory to God, right? Then you just dancing around that E major chord. All right. I hope y'all still on here. Let me say here. Yes. All right. I don't know who's trying to call me from Sacramento, but a lot of the chords that are being applied are all basic moves. All right, so that's where we at right there. All right. So A, then where we at? 6/9, 8♯11. So then all right, B flat minor, 7 flat 5. I forgot chord 8. Can't read this. Let me see. G minor 7 flat, G minor 11 flat 5. Y'all remember me talking about that? It's just right here, y'all. It's just inversions. Just inverted. That's all he did was inversion. All the basic stuff, you know. Where am I at? All right, then. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. So after this, it's the preacher chord. Can I get a win? If I was in F sharp, the preaching chord. So he goes there. This is also could be preaching chord too. Wait. Let me see. No, is it A flat or D? Yeah, one of the bass lines. Yeah. Excuse me. That's all the preaching chord. So he was moving from, then take you to the preaching chord. So now from there I'm start counting how many chords it was. I think I said 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What? All this basic moves he's doing. Minor 11 flat 5. The preacher chord in F sharp. So it's E major 9. And then I thought I said the other day. No. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? I'm gonna go with the E13 sharp 11. It's me playing the minor move, but also if I drop down to here, I might even be wrong with that voicing, but I believe it's that. Then we went to the minor move, F sharp minor, right? Because now I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. He take you to the E major chord. He's playing other notes in the middle of this, in the midst of this craziness. But the only way I can break it down is slow it down in a way that I can understand what's going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. E major. By A major 9. I told you guys I did this transposing of these chords a few days ago. See, you never know when you're gonna come up on it. So So now I came up on it. E major, I'm E major 6, right? Minor, major. Now, like I said, there's other notes in there with the left hand. And I forgot what I said. Either I can make this a minor move, or I can make this a major move. And then he takes you out to the back to the move. And then he's gonna take you back to that move. Da da da. Did I hear that? No, I couldn't hear it. I know I didn't hear that. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Da, da, da. So it's almost about to repeat the same move. Almost. But he tricked you a little bit. Without hitting the top note. So he changed up a little bit. He went back to some of that. Ba-da-ba, ba-da, ba-da. So he repeats some of the chords. Not all of them in the same way, but he's changed the direction of it. So you kind of repeat some of it. Let me see. Hold on. I think I missed it. Oh, I was right. Okay, I was right. I was right. Okay, woo! All right. Right back to that 6/9, minor 6, major, and then that little back to it. And that's where we're at right there. Da, da, da. So you. Okay, hold on. See. There he is. Da-da. G minor 11 flat 5. I told you these chords are going to be in a whole bunch of musicians that's your favorites. So he repeats this part. Only a preacher chord. Gotta get away in the F sharp. Now he gonna trick you because you can play the same chord in D flat or C sharp on the 4. Can I get him? Can I get it with it? That God playing around with it. Yeah, see, so you can play around with this move now. Now, what he's gonna do is he's gonna take the 4 chord. So C sharp. Can I get it with it? Thank God for this chord. Minor 6 chord. And he's gonna play that on the 4. He's gonna play 2 chords on the 4. Now think about this in E. It's really the 2. 1, 2. The 2. So yeah. So he's gonna 2, I'm sorry, 2 and E, but it's the same chord you would use in C sharp on the 4. That's what he did. What? Yeah. That's slick. Okay, so this move, that's technically on the 2, but if I was in C sharp, I would say, or D flat is the 4. I would use that idea on the 4. Maybe. I've never tried it yet, but anyway, not this voicing, because that can be tricky. That can get tricky because it's the 1 in F sharp or G flat. So that will be tricky. So you don't want the preacher, if you don't want the preacher to be in that key, be careful. Because if you in C sharp, can I get a win? They go, you play this voicing right here, you done. If the preacher don't realize where you headed. Yeah, you gonna have the preacher messed up for a minute. So you gotta be quick if you're gonna do it. And get off of it. Get it. The God is good. You better do it quick, you know. Yeah, you gotta get to it. Yeah. Because if you go there and stay too long, then the next you know, if he was here, you hit him here, then he gonna think, oh, can I get away? Then he gonna take you. Then you take it into F sharp or G flat. So if you gonna hit that move, you better get off of it, and then go to the 4 up, to the 5. And y'all remember I talked about this chord: C major sharp 5 at the 7. C major 7 sharp 5. I told you about that already. You start transposing this stuff. Almost, you start transposing this stuff, you know. And just remember, it's your tritone in the left hand too, right? So, and all I did was I had my sharp 5, flat 5 right here in the scale of C. 2, 3, 4, 5, flat 5, sharp 5. It's just down here in the left hand. Yeah, so you have a C major 7, sharp 5, flat 5. Flat 5, sharp 5, because I guess the flat is going to dominate first, and then the sharp is going to dominate second. C major 7, sharp 5, flat 5, sharp 5. So basic flat to the left and right is always going to be sharp, y'all. Woo! You know. Practice that in all of the keys that you can practice it on until you master it and have it down to the they say, to the ground. And you don't necessarily have to have the tritone here because you do it here. Well, I lied. What happens is if you take the C off the bottom, you have the F sharp now on the bottom now. If I take the C off, now it's the F sharp. So the F sharp or G flat is going to dominate. Now you're no longer playing that major move anymore. It turns into a minor move. So you have the F sharp minor or G flat minor, whatever key you want to call it. Okay. So this could be a G sharp, a G flat, or an F sharp minor 11 flat 5. The only way where it changed things is if you drop the C, but that was because you did 6 notes back. Now we have a major 7, flat 5, sharp 5. Without the C, then it will be a minor 11 chord. F sharp or G flat, minor 11. Right? You know your 11 is the 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you end up sharp in a 4, yeah. If you sharp to 4, so that's why it's a minor move. And then your flat 5, you already should know where your flat 5 is, which is funny. Oh, hold on. Scratch the 11 for a second. This is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5. I'm sorry, scratch what I just said. This is your 5, and all you did was you sharp the 5. I mean, you flat the 5. All right. Our 11 is the 4, right? So we had a 4 up here. Now I could put the 4 here, which we call the 11. You see that voicing? Woo. Yeah. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, so that's just basically all I'm doing is just doubling up the your 4, which we call the 11, because of the continuous of the number system. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's why. So basically, we just double up the 4, double up the 11, and then flat 5. And we just put that with the E major chord at the top. We call this mixed match chords, y'all. And if I go like that, it's just be a tritone with the major move. Tritone, major, or major over tritone, whatever y'all want to call it. And remember, you could also do inversion, which I did already. Root position, first inversion, second inversion, and back to root at the top. And that's what I did. Oh. I forgot what I played. But I forgot another chord. Hold on, 5 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then he do that same thing slightly. Off of it, get off of that next chord. All right, and the next move. Remember this voicing? Remember the cat did this on the video? He played the D major 7 flat 5, right? Now he's gonna do a little slightly that chord, but probably with the 9. Yeah. So this is a D major 9 sharp 11. But what's happening is he used the idea that I can play a D major over A major. So you can mix an A major or D major with A major. And that makes you play either a D major 9 sharp 11 from this voicing. That voicing. I'm sorry. So see, if you wanted to come from that root position or the first inversion, you're gonna, because you got A major, all right, first inversion, and he could have come from the second inversion and played it 2. All right, so he's messing with the major 7 move. Right, so you see, if you wanted to voice it that way, but anyway, I just put the A major 7 third inversion at the top, giving me the D major 9 sharp 11. Now this was the flat 7 flat 5 until I did that. Now I have the A major 9 flat 5 or 7, right? You know, now we talk about sharp 11 and all that. Here it is. Whoop. I lost it. There it is. I forgot what I was saying. There it is. It's just me playing the minor move. Right? Playing the minor move. F sharp. And doing invert. All right. So anyways, my 2 cent. There's that D major 7 flat 5 again. D major 7 flat 5. I told you you could do this in so many different routes. D major 7 flat 5 that the other cat did earlier. And then what's the other chord? So he do it, and then he's coming out. E major add 2. Okay, now he's getting to the end. Here you go. All right, that was the end. Forever. Everywhere. And then that's when you go to the. Had the other cat drop that E, like I said, he would have nailed it right there. All this is basic chord. Forever. And then he's gonna do this little, the staves, and he's just gonna go first at the beginning. He will go for the sus4, and then the rest is just, you know, I'm just tapping on the sustain pedal so I don't bleed it, but then it will come out okay. And my pedals, I'm tapping at it so I don't bleed it too much. So if I bleed it, that's because I'm holding the pedals. So that means I have to let go. Let go. Smoothly. And that's what he's doing. I think this is the guitar doing it. It's not the keyboard player, actually. All that right there. I believe this is the guitar player. The guitar player, somehow he's voicing chords. Right? Then you will hear the keyboard player doing that, right? Yeah, so I hear him do it. So I hear him doing that. And then you hear the guitar player. But I'm just kind of giving you an idea. I'm telling you, I just say guitar. Somebody forever. Yeah, it's somehow a guitar player is doing that voicing, but and then I love you. Yeah, it's good. I think it's some kind of guitar player doing that. And then he does that, you know. And he goes back to the top, almost the top chord in the beginning. Right back to the top. Oh, okay. So whoever did this recording, they didn't get the ending part. This was the end. It was the very beginning, sort of when he started out. Not the. After these 3 chords, 1, 2, 3, it was this last 3 chords. And that's how he ended the song. All right, y'all, this is your boy. What I'm gonna probably do now, I'll work on some song. When I do songs, I'll try not to play everything the exact way the song or the musician is doing it, because I like to have my own ID, right? But there's nothing wrong with grabbing an idea. That's all I'm saying. For musicians out there, if you're grabbing ideas, that's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just, uh, create your own little something signature. What's wrong with this thing? Huh? Log into it. Log. No, they can't sign up for what? Oh, what's my password? Why is he doing that? Why is it doing that? Hold on, y'all. That's weird. Let's see. Let me see. I gotta find Facebook. Facebook a looker. Hold on. I was about to show y'all something. I don't feel like turning on my other laptop. Let me see. Can I do it from this angle? Yeah, so grab your own identity. Pick up chords from other musicians. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Once you establish the chords, just tweak it just a hair to make it sound have you can have your own sound. Where's Facebook at? Where's Facebook? I was gonna try to do something from another angle. I really don't feel like turning on this laptop because it'd be making some stupid noises. Where is Facebook? Really? Shouldn't take that long to find on Facebook, but where's Facebook at? Try this again. Facebook. Dang, I really don't feel like turning the laptop on. Let me see here. Let me share. I want to show y'all some. Yeah, that's the song I want to learn. It's on my list here. Got a list of stuff that I'll be gathering, but now this doing thing is asking me a question about Facebook. So I'm trying to find it. It's asking me a question about Facebook. And let me find it so I can open up the Facebook page. I don't know what happened. Why is my Facebook doing that? Really? Facebook. Let me see what that say. Man, what happened to my Facebook? All right, give me a minute, y'all. What happened? What's going on here? Facebook is asking me a question, and I'm trying to find the answer to the question, and I don't know what happened to Facebook. Maybe my wife came in and was playing around with it or something. What? Really, yo? Hold on, y'all. Maybe. I hate when this happens. Thank my honey bunny. Must have tried to access my Facebook. But wait, let me see. I changed the passcode because somebody else was trying to tap in. So I changed my passcode. But where's my Facebook on here? That's weird. I can't find the Facebook on here, man. That's weird. Why can't I find it? Sucks. Zoom. I'll find everything else but Facebook. This is strange. Why can't I find the Facebook, bruh? This is crazy, man. Really? Where's the Facebook at? Pissed me off. Oh, wait. Thought that was it. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Why is he asking me that? Shoot. Please confirm your password. Please enter your room. Why would I have to do all that? That ticked me off. Hold on. I really don't feel like turning on this laptop. Oh, there it is. Okay. I passed it by 10 times. Okay. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Why is it asking me for a password though? I'm still tripping. Okay. Okay, I'm in. I don't even know why. No. All right, let me see. Let's find this song right quick. Any song we try to learn, we can learn it. Let me see. Let me see. I think it's. Let's see. Let's search for it. There it is. Whoop. There it is. All right. All right. Let's get that, a little bit of that. So, a long intro. I guess it's an F. So that is, if it's an F, I should say 1, 5. I'm sorry, did I say 5? Yeah. 1, 5. Hold on. 5, 1, 3. 5, 1, 3. Okay. I was like, wait. Not 1. Did I say 1? 5, 1, 3, right? So it's 5, 1, 2, 3. And that's what he's doing. 1. I keep saying 1. 5, 1, 2, 3. And that's what he's doing right there. So let's get at it. 2, and here we go. The first chord is that minor 9, major 9 chord. E major 9. I told y'all a lot of stuff we're gonna find our favorite musicians playing chords. It is transpose. You can go either major move, major to major, or you can go to minor move. It's still gonna be a minor 9 chord. Major 9 chord. let me tell you something. I'll tell you a little secret. The same musician was doing something one day years ago here at the house, and I heard him doing this. I couldn't figure out at first, but I heard him when he came over. He was practicing on the keys, and I was like, man, what is he playing? So he went from the major to two different major chords, and then the minor major to minor, and it was still the same chord, but just the voicing was slightly different. And I couldn't figure out this for the life of me on the planet of Earth, because at the time I didn't know nothing. Right? But I could hear that. I could tell the difference, but I just didn't know what the names of these chords. At the end of the day, what I have now found out is the major 9 chord, whether it be a major move or a minor move. Right? I showed y'all the secrets to madness a few days ago. We'll do it again. You have the 1. This is the Nashville system. C major 1, 2, D minor, E minor 3, F major 4, C major 1, D minor 2, E major 3, minor 3, F major 4, C major 1 at the top, 4 chord F major at the bottom, and you have your F major 9. F major 9. You can double it up if you want that type of sound. F, C on the bottom 1, D minor 2, E minor 3, F major 4, G major 5, A minor 6, root first, second, root 6, first version. So I can use, depending on if I want to use the 2 chord in C, it'll just give me a D minor 9 chord. D minor 9, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. We know it's 11. Alright, that was straightforward because I understand my scales. 6, 7, 1, or 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. 12, 5, and number 6 is 13. So I can have a 13, 9, 11. All right, I can have either or a. All right, I can end up with me an F major 9 sharp 11. If I'm talking about the F scale, I didn't want to confuse y'all with the C scale, but that was with the F scale. Sharp 11. Anyway, so I took the 1, put it at the top. Put the D minor there. Think about D major. 2 major chords there. A D and a C. Woo! D9, add 11. What? Now I wonder how it sounds with the C on the bottom and a D at the top. Let's try that sound. Oh! Oh! Oh man! C6 9 sharp 11. Oh man! That might already be on my list. I probably already have that charted already on my list, on my hit list. What? Would I say that chord was gonna be a C on the bottom? I said. So So yes, it's a C9, C69 sharp 11. Oh, right. That's a C. My hands are nervous. I'm trying to write it down, y'all. A C69 sharp 11. I'm trying to write. I'm trying to write this chord and I done got nervous. My hands are shaking and everything. Shaking and everything. My hands are shaking like everything. What? That's nasty, right? That's nice. It's just you got to decide when you're going to use it or where you want to use it. So that's on my hit list. I'm dropping that in the book, right? But let's switch the spot and put the D down on bottom and the C at the top this time. Now you see it changed the voicing. Now we have a D9 at 11. Let's put that in my book. All right, number 22. Excuse me. So I have a D major in the bottom. It's a D9 at 11. So now I have a D major on the bottom. I'm like, man, that is nasty. And a C major at the top. Y'all get what I'm doing? All right. You start experimenting. And then you come across some stuff. They'd be like, what? Now let's go ahead and flat the 3, the D major, and flat the 3rd. Now I have a D minor 9. Sharp, D minor 9, 11. Because remember, that was my 11th. Because of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to continue with the number system, I already know that the 4 is 11. D minor 9, 11. D minor 7, 9. D is the 8, 9, 11. Okay, that's already listed. That's already gone. My technician had already sent me that stuff. It's already listed in my book already. All right, so now let's skip the 3 chord and go to the 4 chord, which is F major. F major 7. If I want to do it in version of the F major, second inversion in reverse, that's fine too. And I still have the F major 9. If I just don't want the C on the bottom, it's right here. Then I just put it here. And then I add the other 9, which is already there. I'm just going to color the 9. And you're going to hear this in the song. Now we went to the E flat major 9. The famous chord. This was the E flat major 9, and You Saw the Best in Me. You saw the best in me because we're using the power chord. So meaning that, I could use that major 9 chord technically over here, which this makes it now B flat 6, major 6 right now, until I do something here. Now I have the E flat major 9 with the B flat on the bottom. All right. If my reach was fantastic, if my reach was cool, I can play all those notes. But anyway, so yeah, you're going 5, 1, 2, 3, and F. I think we're in F again. 4. I'm sorry. Hold on. 1. Actually, we're not. That's not the 1, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, flat 7. I guess you want to call that flat 7. 6 or sharp 6 or whatever y'all want to call it. Flat 7, short 6, whatever. And that's where you're going to. To the this is the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the flat 7. Flat 7 to the 4, to the back to it. And a lot of times I like to throw that 13 in there, right? Y'all know about E flat, right? so the 13 is 6. And I do the twang, because it sounds kind of cute, right? All right, here's the next move. F major 9. Y'all notice the minor move. See? Either the minor move or the major move. It doesn't matter. I mean, in this case, you're using the minor move. Now, I can also hit you with the major 9 flat 5. It's just all about how you want to voice it. Or the major 13 sharp 11. So it really depends on which sound you want. Right, so that one there is the F major 9 flat 5, right? See? Now, doesn't matter if I add some more notes, then it mattered there. So here I can hit you with the F major 7 flat 5. Y'all remember I already talked about these voicings already. Right. Is this the pen? F major 9 flat 5 or F major 7 flat 5. Let me see, what was the other? Wait. Major 13, sharp 11. So it really depends. All right, so let me see now. Let's listen to it a little bit. Okay. See. All right, hold on. I lost my place here. It's a long intro there. Woo! Here we go. Yeah, there you go. So there. F major 9 flat 5. Right back to the E flat major 9. That's the same thing. Da da da. What da da? Either I could go to major 9 and throw my 13 in there. Da da. E flat major 9 13. That's what he's doing. He's playing the same thing. He's just not adding that top note for a moment, right? Da da. Okay. Then he's gonna go. Da da. Da da. I told you this is all day. He's major 7 flat 5, E flat major 7 flat 5, all day. When he did it in all day, y'all. Right. So this is the major 7 flat 5, minor 7 flat 5, major 7 flat 5, all day. Yeah, all day, y'all. Da da da, da da da. See, all day. A flat major 9 flat 5. Alright, E flat major 9 13. F major 9 flat 5. Then he did the da da. A flat, this E flat major 9 with the 13. E flat major 7 flat 5. Next chord. G minor 9 11. Right, is it? Let's see. Once again, E flat major 9. I'm sorry, E flat major 7 flat 5. So different routes you can mess with this. I had literally just played the same chord, y'all. But because he's reaching for the little move like that at the top. Alright, repeat. Oh, you're doing something. B flat third, major third, A minor 9, A minor third, perfect fifth, G perfect fourth, I'm sorry. And F perfect fifth. But he's chording this, okay? So let me see. This is a pentatonic chord. Oh, almost a pentatonic. Yeah, this is a D minor pentatonic chord or scale. Believe it or not. So he's doing this little and he chords over there. Over that voicing. I don't know how you mastered that, but that was dope. So that whole little B flat perfect third, B flat third, A minor third, A flat major third, G perfect fourth, and F perfect fifth. Yeah. So, but he's gonna chord it in a sense, but using the left hand a little bit. Actually, a lot. So yeah, he did it the way I said it. But because he's voicing in that left hand with that chord. Now, I can get away with the D sus4 if doing it. With the D sus4. However, he's voicing other notes in there. And Chordy can't figure it out. So that's why I call it the D minor pentatonic scale. In a chord. and generating it as a chord. For me, it worked. For me, it's working for me for doing it that way. Now once I hold down the chord in the left hand, it's going to change my chord name anyway. To a G minor 9/11. To a D minor 7/11. D minor 7/11. That's all that is, that whole movement of the D minor 7/11. D minor 7/11. I said that right. Yeah. That's clever. Right? That's kind of dope. So all together. You notice how I was doing? Alright, the same chord. Da da. Same chord, I'll just add the 13 because remember, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just twanging the third, the sixth. Alright, hitting the sixth. Then ba da da da, ba da da da. Major 7 flat 5. Minor 11, G minor 11, 9/11. Major 7 flat 5. That's not easy. That's not easy to kind of like, what? That's like minor. Let me see. D minor, probably C major to F major. Now that's gonna be tricky with the left hand, right? But it's a possibility that I can hold that left hand chord to pull this off. Let's find out. Then, not gonna happen. Let me see. See, probably by the seventh. Is it? No. Oh, okay, something with the left hand. Let's see. My left hand. Told you it's not gonna be easy. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. All right, so that was tricky. So that was like this D minor move to a C major, and then to a C major. Now the left hand. We are going to do some magic tricks here. Y'all ready for it? Let's go. All right, let's see. I hear that in my head. Here it is. So it ends up being a F major 9, 13. Then so F major 9, 13. I'm still in F major, y'all. It's still an F major move. Okay, now I'm gonna get away with these 3-finger chords, but I'm gonna try something and see what happens. So see. There it is. All right, A minor 7, 11. I know I was gonna do something with the left hand. I'm trying to find another way. All right, so there it is. Almost. Let me see. I'll probably hold with this. All right, let me see. Hold on. Whoa, Lord. All right, let me see here. Oh yeah, okay, I hear that. So I'm gonna hold fast to this. That. Because you're going from the C major, but I'm coloring it to F major. F major. To F major. Yeah. Now probably I hear it might be a 6/9 chord. Yeah. So let's see. Minor 9, 11. Major 7, flat 5. Minor 7, 11. All right. Now I feel like my finger want to do this. Because I'm going to the C to F. Now I can go this route too. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna stay right here. So let me see. There it is. I knew it. So it's A minor 11, and then come out to the 6/9, F6/9. Yeah, that's what I figured. Also, I can use the idea of the D sus4 and do it and pull this off too. As long as I go to the F, right? So let me see. Yeah, see my ears hear that minor 11, and minor 7, 11, and ba ba. Okay, so. See, now my finger decided to do that one or this one. All right, now let's see what happens here. Okay, that's that D minor 9 move. That's what he's doing, D minor 9. He's just coloring it when he's doing it. Coloring it. D minor 9, 11, just coloring it just a little bit with some extra little notes along the way. Right? And just coloring it with some extra notes. extra notes. All right, so that's what we're there. But minor 9 again. So he's just playing the minor 9. Major 9 to the major 9 flat 5. So we're doing for the movie, just dropping down to what we call the flat 5. Flat 5. Same chord, E major 9. Now we're gonna flat it. Flat the 5. Flat 5. It was not a major significant move, but it was notable. So thanks LDDW. D minor 911, and then come to the F69. So my ears are starting to hear it a little bit. And now sometimes my ears hear the D sus4, D9 sus4. So it all depends on what I hear, or I also hear the A minor 7. So it just depends, wherever the spirit leads. D minor 911 that time. But then where we going? Major 9 flat 5, and then we're going back to the G minor 911. Woo. Fire. Now this time, twang it. Same chord. This time we add that to twang it. Just give it a flavor. That's all you're doing is twanging it, right? Same chord, but just having fun. Right back to the G minor 911. Right back, technically back to the E flat major 7, flat 5, but using this to twang it. Right. So first time he did twang it, and then D minor 911. That's my hands going to. It was what I figured. In fact, actually, I can hold to that same chord and go to the F major, C major, F major, D minor 911, and bring me to the D minor 711. That's what I think he's doing, actually, because that sounds cool. Okay, so the next move after he finished that and then twang. Okay, that's one minute twang. Back to minor 9, G minor 9, G minor 9. Technically the E major 7 flat 5 with the twang, and then the G minor 911. Let's go. Let's see where we're going. Let's see. Sequence songs I told y'all. Transposing. He gonna hold step. Everything he was doing, y'all. So he holds that. So we went from E flat major 7 flat 5 to D flat major 7 flat 5. And I'm using two hands to split this chord up versus splitting it up with one hand, and the left hand is bass line and stuff like that. So I guess my pedals is trying to get away from me. Get back over here. Get back over here. Yeah. So yeah, he did a whole step. Ooh, that's nasty. What I said. What I said. What I said. Oh man. What I say? There it is. I'll give A minor 11 is A minor 11. I'm sorry. A minor 11 sounds nice too, but shoot, they all sound nice if I get it. Lord, I miss it. And the D minor 9, 11 sounds good. The A minor line, that D sus4, D9 sus4, all right. And then ba ba ba, and then twang, then and then ba da. I mean, you know, if you wanted to transpose it, he could have did that, but he just did a whole step. You heard the tritone. Once again, we're still playing this major 9, major 7 flat 5. He's just coming from a different angle. All right, we literally just played this chord here. This chord here. All you doing is we literally just played this chord, y'all, and just switch the hand. All right, knowing that I can play it either a B sus2, no, so a B sus1. Let's see. Yeah, F sus2, B sus4, 2. Let's just change the name of the voice and the chords I'm doing, right? Which causes me to play a minor 7 11. Minor 7 flat 5 actually with the 11. Alright, and when I can play the F sus4, it's the same chord. So you know, if he wanted to do it that way too. But instead of him doing that, he uses, because my finger, you see it, the sus4, and I have the B sus2 at the top. So instead of doing it that way, I did a little twang. Oh Lord, I feel like my chair trying to get away from me. Alright, so learning these fat chords, these are nothing but basic stuff, y'all. Like literally. Yeah, so and basically we went back to that chord we played earlier. We have to hold that tone, and this F major 9 13. So F major 9 13. Yeah. Shoot. All right, now you're gonna start this other move again. Then he do that. D minor 9 11. Making it sound fat. Then that's when you do that. And then what's the next movie though? Alright, so now we're going back to that. Let me see. Oh. Okay, now he's messing with some move. Let me see, hold on. Hold on. What I heard him do again? Let me see. Oh, back to this. Okay. All right. Oh, and then you go. Okay, so he's getting a little hairy up at the top, but remember earlier it was this verse that was earlier, right? So now he's doing a little slightly different. see, hold up. No. Let me see. Something with the left hand. Hold on. Yeah, I think he goes up here. Let me see. I hear it in my ear. Let me see. Oh, okay, I forgot that. No. That's what he's doing this time. All right, F minor 9, flat 5. That's where we at. So you slide up a little bit different. All right, and see. Ba-da-da. Yeah. Okay, so you switch up here. So hold up. And then you go. Alright, so he's getting a little hairy with it now. Alright. Here. Oh, I forgot. And then he go. Alright, so he's moving up the chord movement now, doing a little something different. Yeah, so back to it. Back to it. Then you go right back. Right back to that. Major 9, flat 5 at a time, and so you repeat it to something. All that stuff he's repeating. Right back to it. Right back to the minor 9, 11. This time. Right back to that again. Back to it. Right back to it, thank you. You know. Right back to that. Alright, so, you know. Whew. Right back to it. D minor 9, 11. Back to that, right back to that major 9, flat 5, major 9, and then major 9, flat 5. Back to the G minor 9, 11. Back to the E flat major 7, flat 5. Who's it? Well, actually. Let's expand it up. G minor 9, 11 still. He's just kind of spread that. Alright, G minor 9, 11 still. Then he did. I don't have perfect pitch, but he's kind of sort of repeating some of the stuff again. Alright, D flat major 7 flat 5. So he's repeating some of the stuff. But he's been fancy with it, just a little bit, fancified it. Okay, so you're playing the minor move up top. Be lucky I'm not a keyboard player. That's just a major 7, y'all. F major 7. F major 7, he just playing the voicing in a different spot. Right, so he's just playing the major 7 in a different spot. It's really right here. And he just taking the minor chord and doubling it up, or not say doubling it up, actually, just, yeah, doubling up the same minor chord, double up. Right? Alright, and then, going for the minor move this time. Earlier was the major move. This time he reaching for the minor move. D minor 9 11 still. So you can go major, F major 9, H major, F major 9, but I hear the minor move. So F minor 9 11. Okay, now what are we finna get into? Oh no. Da, 1, 2, 3. This gets a little harder now. Oh no, this gets tricky. Somebody's doing it. Let me see. This gets tricky. I can never figure this out for the life of me. How he doing that with the left hand? So. Let's see. So what was the last chord? Da-da. And then you go. There it is, I think. So I think he's doing it. This major 9, 13, D diminished 7, back up. I'm not sure, y'all. This sounds like that. I think that's what he's doing. See, and then I think he's going. Wait, he's doing this little twangy thing. So see. I'm not sure. That's tricky. But those chords is wait a minute. Passed it. This gets tricky. Da-da-da. I got all that. See? I hear him doing something. And then I hear him doing it. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I hear. Okay. So taking me back to the little major 9 move. Let's see, this is tricky. Where? How is he pulling it off? How's he doing that? I'm trying to figure out how to finger that. told you this is tricky. All right, because the reason why I hear that because I hear that little, so I can hear the diminished move, that major 7 to diminished move, the major 13 maybe, to D major 7, D diminished 7, and it's like I don't know if he's twanging it. Something like that, right? Yeah, I told you, you gotta improvise. You gotta do what you gotta do to figure. Wait, is that what I'm thinking? I'm here. Then I hear it. So let me see how we doing. So I'm saying. Now how you pulling this off up here? So how you pulling that? Oh, okay. Oh, so he doing it. All right. All right, y'all still there? I'm gonna try to master this little move here. I think he's doing this little thing. Let me listen to that little melody line. See. Let's see here. That's what I thought. Oh. What's that? So I think he's doing it. Let me see how I can master that and see. I think it's something like that. I don't know. Something like that he doing. Let's see. Something like that. Everybody has to approach things different. You may not be able to play and approach things exactly like someone else done it. But you know, you get close to it, you know. So that's just my take. And then see the way. What was that? Yeah. So that's just my take on that. Go back to that major 9 move. E flat major 9, and then I think you see, no, no. Let me see how you doing that. He's moving the hand around somehow. Hold on. Somehow you see. I think he's doing this. I don't know how he's doing that. So anyway. Somebody gonna wrap around to that thing. But all of the chords he's been playing is gonna be in the book, y'all. Like literally, all this stuff is the major 7 flat 5s and the minor 9/11. You know, all of the minor 9s is, right, minor 9s, the major 9 flat 5, major 9 13, all that is in the book. I took a lot of this stuff. Let's go to another song. Let me see. Do I have it in the other song? Oops, what am I doing? Oh, Lord. Let me see. Let me see. All right, so you're gonna hear similar chords, y'all. This will trip me out. Let's get at it. So every chord he's playing. Now you remember that right? Remember the 5, 1, 2, 3, right? He's doing it in another key. I believe I don't know what key we in, G or something. I don't know if we in F. I don't know what key we in. Anyway, say it's G, I guess. And you're gonna do the same scenario. 5, 1, 2, 3. So, right, it's a trip because G major add 2, C major add 2, G 9 sus 4. I think somebody asked me to do an arpeggiation on the G9 sus 4 with the bottom of the F earlier. All these are basic chords. This solo in the right hand for now. B flat add 2. G minor 7 11. I think this is the B major 6 and D flat add 6, and then E flat major 9 13. I told you there's so many different ways to approach that. E flat major 9. Literally playing the same chords, y'all. Literally. Literally playing the same chord. D minor 7 11. I told y'all about that already. Playing the same chords, y'all. And you can literally learn to play these songs. So yeah, E major 9 13. D minor 7 11. E flat add 2. And then major 9, E flat major 9 with the 5th. It just makes, look, it's messing with it. E 6 9, E flat 6 9, E flat add 2 again. What? Now he doing this little swing over it. Oh, I call this flickering. My wife called it flickering. No. Twang or great. That's what he's doing. And going to B flat. 6. What? Yeah. Wow, my. I'm telling y'all, these chords is all day. Major 11 flat 5. Major 9. Major 7 flat 5 all day. So you can go minor 11 flat 5, major 9, or major 7. We played this earlier and he saw the best of me. You remember? That same chord, B flat 7 13. What? Bah. And of course, you know, depending on the bass line, there will be a C9. Well, what key is this song? I don't know if this song is in G or what. I don't know what key the song is. But anyway, whatever key the song is in, all right? But minor 11 flat 5. All right, major 9. All right, I told you B7 13. And guess where we going? That major 9 13. All day, the same chord. See? But hold on, buddy. So then he did. Oh, da, 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 da. Then he hit you with the sus4. Almost the same chord movement. This time you're going to the D minor, to the C minor, but holding this voicing because so you know after that move he so da 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 yeah, so D minor to F 9 so 4. This time he changed the move. We went back to that minor 11 flat 5, F minor 9 11. Right back to the 7 B flat 7 13. Right back to the major 9. We should be heading here to the E minor 9 11. You remember this chord? D flat 7, flat 5. What? Then this time, that's the only thing, right? It's like what? D doubled up. D E diminished 7. F sharp diminished 7. G minor 7 11. So he's like, you remember that chord? So just a G major 7, G major 9, D diminished 7, E diminished 7, F sharp diminished 7, G minor 11, 7/11. What? Then the little move it. Okay, he's going for that move now. So then perfect fifth, perfect fourth, I'm sorry, D perfect fourth. And technically this is the C perfect fourth. D perfect fourth, C perfect fourth. So you're doing this little actually I think I might be doing this over F major in the left hand and the 2, which caused me to play the F 6/9 move. And then that causes me to play the F add 2. I think that's what I would do. Right, we already know the famous chord all day. It's the preacher chord in any key. Can I get it with on the 1 and also on the 5? That makes you play a minor move if you go to the 5. And any key, you're on the minor on the 5 is a minor move, minor 9/11. When you go to the 1, it's just a C sus, a C13 sus. I'm sorry, C13 sus. All right, so you'll be playing a 13 sus because of the bass line, but without the bass line, it's B flat major 9, y'all, all day. All right. Right? I might just, I might not hit the F on the bottom, but I'm definitely using the twang. So it becomes a B flat major 9, and we use this movement pretty much in preacher chord. All right. If you're thinking about the 5, y'all, the 5, doesn't matter where I move it around. If we're thinking about the minor move on the 5, doesn't matter what key is if it's on the 5. If it's on the 1, it's a 13 sus chord. All right, whatever that key is you in. D flat 13 sus. D 13 sus. So you understand what I mean? E flat 13 sus. Now here is probably where I won't do this chord at all and go for the major move. And that would change the whole picture now at this point, because I'm thinking of now it's gonna be in D, E, the key of E. That means now I'm gonna hit you with the 5 and E, and that takes you to a, without the bass line, is a D major 9 chord on the 5. But if I hit you with the bass, it's gonna be a B 9 or 9/11 chord, y'all. Because I'm thinking of the bigger chord in the right hand, in the left hand. Versus me hitting you with the smaller chord. I don't know why it changes the voicing, but for whatever reason it changes the voicing. Right? It's kind of weird that happens that way. But anyway, other than that, yeah. So even if I go to the smaller chord, it's gonna be a minor 9/11 chord, B minor 9/11. Right. Anyway, yeah. So you have to basically on the 5, you're gonna be playing the minor 9 chord, and on the 1, it's gonna be the sus. But as I go up the key scale and I start feeling like, man, I don't like that voicing. It's like, yuck. This voicing, so I'll make it big. So it's still a minor 9 chord. It just be a fat minor 9 chord, B minor 9/11 chord, and then go to the 1, and then now we're on the E 13 sus. Ooh, y'all better watch out, man. Boy, y'all gonna have some chords coming through this book, man. It's gonna be ridiculous, I think. I'm putting I don't want to put everything in the book all at once. I'm just gonna do something that's gonna keep the beginner level musicians and maybe the intermediate level musicians busy. And if an advanced musician wanted to buy it, it's only because he or she doesn't know her skills in the number system and things of that nature like that. Cool, buy the book and you learn it because you know it's cool to have the talent and the gift or the oil, if you will, to know how to play. But do you even know what you're playing? You know. I did see a video, and I'm not gonna call no names out. I did see a video of a musician who is one of my favorite musicians out. One of my favorite. I believe it's funny. All right, peeps, I gotta go. I'll finish this video on another time. I'm hungry now. My honey bunny's here.